students. Good morning, students. Our 3.4 poem is leisure. Leisure means a free time or the in Marathi फुरसतीचा वेळ. Discuss the group on share one another. This warming up doing your notebook. First, leisure, a free time. Today we are going to learn about the poem Leisures, and first I will read this poem and then I will give hard words. What is this life is full of care. We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the bough and stare as long as a sheep or cow, no time to see when would we pass where squirrels hide their nuts in grass, no time to see in bored delights stream full of stars like sky at a night, no time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance, no time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life this is, full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. The poem is written by William Henry Davies. Here, first stanza. What is this life? Full of scars. Full of scars. Here, scars means worries and trace. Worries and stress. No time to stand beneath or boughs. Boughs means branches of tree. Next, no time to see when would we pass, when squirrel hide their nuts in grass, no time to see in bored delight stream full of stars like a sky and night, no time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance, no time to wait till her mouth can. Beauty's means here beautiful young girl, no time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life this is, full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. In the first stanza, leisure means to free time or free time. Here the first stanza. What is the life? Full of cares. We have no time to stand and stare. That means this is poem, famous poem of William Henry Davies. And in this poem, poets say about what is the life. If full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. That means in this poem, poet say about the poet tell us that life is useless unless and we can spare some time from our busy schedule to enjoy the beauties of nature. In the first stanza, poet says, what is the life? Full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. That means stress. Care means to stress. In this poem, poet W.H. Davies questioned the type of life we are the leading it. We are the leading it. We have no time to stand and stare. That means in this poem, poet Davies questioned the type of life we are leading it. We have no time to appreciate the beauties of nature. That means here we have no time to stand and stare. That means here poem say that we have no time to appreciate the beauties of nature. We say that we have no time stand beneath trees and stairs. Then no time to stand beneath and boughs. Boughs means to branches of trees and stare as long as a sheep or cow. That means the poets say that we have no time to stand beneath the trees and stare to sheep and cow do. That means no time to see when would we pass where squirrel hide their nuts in grass. That means when we are walking through the woods, we have no time to watch their squirrels who is the hide their nuts in or hide their foods in the grass. That means in this poem, poet about the leisure time or free time. That means no time to see when would we pass where squirrel had their nuts in grass. That means poets say that the here you are no time to see the squirrel who is the hide her nuts in grass or hide her foods in grass. Then next stanza, no time to see in bored delights, streams full of star like a sky at a night. That means in this next stanza, but say about the we have no time to look streams. That means no time to see when would we pass. We squirrels had their nuts in grass. Then no time to see in bored delight, stream full of star like a sky at a night. That means here poets say about the we have no time to look at the streams which sparkles and twinkles in the bored delight as like a stream full of star as like a star. That means twinkles in a bored delight and appears to fool the stars like the sky at a night. Then no time to turn at beauty's glance. The beauty means a beautiful young girl. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. That means poem say that next stanza we have no time to watch when a beautiful young girl dances or wait for her lips to complete the smile which is started in his eyes. Then in his eyes, that means we can also say the beauty is a nature and we have no time to see the trees saving. That means no time to wait till her mouth can enrich the smile her eyes began. That means in this stanza, first stanza we have no time to watch the beautiful young girl dances and watch her feet how they can dance. That means next stanza, no time to wait till her mouth can enrich the smile her eyes to begin. That means wait for her lips complete the smile which started in her eyes. That means we can also say that beauty is a nature. We can have no time to see trees swaying in breeze or flowers blowing slowly. That means here the poet say about the busy schedule of the man, a poor life, the sea full of cares. We have no time to stand and stare. That means in last stanza, poet say about the in the concluding lines, the poet repeat that our life is poor life if it is full of cares and worries, with no time to appreciate and enjoying the beauties of nature. That means here the Williams Henry Davies say about the useless and the useless and unless we can spare some time from our busy schedule. Students, in this poem, that means in this poem, here the some figure of speech, that means alliteration, then symbols and metaphors, and also the new type of the figure of speech and rhetorical or interrogations. In this poem, poet asks questions. That means here we have no time to stand and stare. That means in this use the different type of figure of speech. Interrogation from what is the life. That means in this where is a what is this life full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. We have no time to stand and stare. Here the poet asks a question. That means we have no time to stand and stare. Here the poet asks only question to emphasize and stress upon the fact that modern man has no time to appreciation in nature. That means this figure of speech is also known as the interrogation sign rhetorical questions. That means here poet asks only question. Then next in this poem the line, we have no time to stand and stare. This then in this poem, that means this line, what is the life full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. In this stanza or this line, stand and stare, that is a s sound is repeated. That means this s sound is repeated there where the this figure of speech is alliterations. Then here the stream full of stare. Then next alliteration, stream full of stare. Here also yes and yes sound is repeated. That means this is the alliteration. Then next simile, and stars are long as a sheep. That means as a star, as a long sheep or cow. Stars as a sheep and sheep or cows. In these lines, the direct comparison has been made in sheep and cow. That means in this line there is comparison between the sheep and cow. This is the figure of speech is simile. Then next stream full of star like a sky at a night. That means here is also comparison of stream compared with the stream. Direct comparison has to at a night. Then metaphor. In this, no time to turn beauty, no time to turn beauty, glance and watch her feet, how they can dance. That means in these lines indicate this line is has been implicitly compared to the beautiful woman. This figure of speech is also known as a metaphor. Rhetorical interrogations. You understand?